guys, welcome back to Mage Quest, and as you can see, we're actually doing the quest that we should have done, oh my goodness, ages ago. So the quest that I've just been trying to finish is this Maid's Moonlight, where we need to make 5 nightshades, and this is the last one. Boo! There we go. So we'll pick some nightshades. Holy hell. Oh my goodness, I did not expect it to open all of these different flowers. I'm assuming this is basically us having to make them all. So we've done this one. Yeah, we've done the, this is the water ones, and these are the fire ones that we've got. I'm going to actually pick 2 more hydrangeas because I've got an idea of what I want to do in a second. Let's plant these outside. I can see on the map there's some creepers, but I'm not too sure where they are. I think they're over there. I think we're safe. So let's put these down. Hopefully this mana spreader is able to cope with all of this. Because there's tons of them. No, I don't want that. I wanted that. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. So that that's completely blown my mind. I did not expect it to open all of this up. That's crazy. Okay, so it wants us to make this one as well. Firstly, so as taught by our Greek lord and lady, much of the world acts in perpetual balance. This remains true in her Biomancy too. For the flora we engineer can concentrate mana, they can also consume it. Normally I would have taught you how to make a fallen kinase to help revitalise you and keep you interested in lessons, but I managed to forget how one would go about making that particular flower. Instead I'll enlighten you on the exoflame. Okay, so the not to be confused with the ender flame, the exoflame will consume mana from nearby mana pools and energize it into a heat source powerful enough to smelt items in nearby stone furnaces. What the frick? Oh my goodness. So what was that? This one, the exoflame. As you can see, I've made my GUI smaller so I can actually see everything. So we need a rune of fire, a rune of summer, and some other petals. We can't really do that right now, but that is crazy. Oh my goodness. So what we were going to do was finish off this one. So we were going to make another spark. So I went and got some blaze rods. There it is. So we need a gold nugget and white mana petals. Let's get these and a gold nugget. Of course we have enough mana. I'd be a little bit confused if we didn't. Okay, so these, oh, I need to turn these into, oh geez, we've got so much blaze powder now. Go! And we have our second spark. Okay, I'm guessing I need to put the other one in my inventory. Bing! Awesome. So it actually wants us to make it. So to create this great material, you must first, right, okay. Place it on a 3x3 checkerboard of living rock and lapis blocks. Okay. So we need a bit of this. Oh, we need some blocks of lapis. And we need this plate. Let's take the book because this should be able to tell us what we need to do. So, basics, no. Mana, oh there's sparks. It's like the plate, isn't it? Mystical items. Nope. Where is it? I can hear something outside. Oh, I think something's on the roof. If you look above, look. It shows a creeper. And I can't see him outside. I think he's on the roof. Oh my goodness. I knew this would happen. Yeah, he's definitely not out there. He's definitely upstairs. That's scary. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, let's look quick. So Mana Steel's there. Terra Steel. How do we make this? Oh, here it is, look. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 living rock, and then we need 4 lapis. Okay. And if we run, we should be able to see if this guy is on the roof. I was sure he was up there. He's there, look at him! No! Let's run home, just ignore him. Just keep running, just keep running. He can't get out of there, but it doesn't mean we can't get back in. Oh goodness. It's fine. Hi Archimedes, hello. We need more lights in here, it seems really dark. The reason I changed the GUI was because when we were, especially on the barrels, when we were looking at them, the Walia thing at the top was just massive and it was covering everything, so this worked out much better. So we need some lapis. Is that all the lapis we have? Okay, there's a little bit there. Not really it. Oh jeez. Okay, so we can probably make like 1 block. Because it's 9, isn't it? Yes, great. Oh, no, give me that back. Do we really not have any more? I could have sworn I'd been collecting some. Let's go and have another look in the Botania house and in those chests, because I might just have not looked properly. Okay, has he despawned? He seems to have despawned. Good. Horrible thing. Ugh. It's not in there. No. There's some more. Okay, so we're going to have to go mining for some lapis. So what we might as well do now is, if I put all this stuff in here, because we're going to need, it might as well all stay together. Awesome. And the lapis, why not? So what I'm wanting to do is, what I've been looking at is, you know, the water ones, the hydro angels or whatever. I've been looking at a way of putting more of them on top of each other. And to do that, we can actually make, it's probably going to go into it in the mod, and I kind of feel bad for doing it already, but I really want to make them, is these floating flowers. So what we need to do is make a normal floating flower, and then we put, like, mix it with the hydrangea, and it makes a floating hydrangea. And what that means is that we can actually put the flower down on top of each other, so they don't need a piece of dirt to kind of like be sat on. So for example, if we had one like in here, I can put it down on the wood, but if it was a floating flower, I would be able to. And like I say, I think it's going to go through it in the quest book, but it's something that we really want to do so that we can make some more mana. So to make a floating flower, we need dirt, pasture seeds, and then a flower. So to do this, we need to put grass into our mana pool. So let's go ahead and collect some grass. Now we don't have too much around here because I did a lot of gardening. But we have a little bit. And then we're going to need to get, we don't need this many, we'll get some flowers. There's a skelly somewhere around here, I can see him. Okay, so we'll get some flowers. Again, we don't need too many, we can just make a couple for now. So I can show you. So if we pop the grass in here. Oh, we've got the thing of equal trade underneath. Damn it. Okay. So if we quickly... do I have a pickaxe? Yeah. I don't know how to stop that from doing it without just removing it. So, we'll just remove it. Boop, 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 boop. We might as well do all of it. We've got enough mana. And then let's put this underneath. I'm sure there is a way of doing that without having to remove it every time, but that's just easier for me. So we have these, and then if we go ahead, we put them there, that there, that there. It doesn't want to work. Okay. Pasture seed, dirt, glimmering red flower. Oh, that's why. This is why I went wrong last time. I kept wondering why it wasn't working, and that's because you have to actually have to turn them into glimmering flowers. So you need 2 pieces of glowstone to turn them into a glimmering flower. And it took me ages to realise that on Baycraft, as it just did now. So sometimes, because it looks the same, it's like the same icon pretty much. I don't like take much notice, to be honest, but I should. So I need some glowstone. Okay. Whew. I was like, I thought it said 1, but that was for something else. So let's put this here and then these 2. And we get a glimmering red flower. And then if we do the flower, the seed and a piece of dirt, we get a floating red flower. And if we go and quickly take this back and put it with the hydrangea, what I'll do is I will remove one of the ones that are around the outside at the moment. You'll come with me. So just to show you what it does. So if we put that here and then there, we get a floating hydrangea. And if we put this there, look at it. So it looks amazing. I think they look so cool. I've got one in my Baycraft world just as like decoration, because I thought they were so cute. Something firing at me? No. So I've got them in my world just as decoration because they're really, really cool. And it's doing... It should be doing... There we go. So that should be doing exactly the same. Yeah. There we go. Look at that going up. I love it so much. So that should be doing exactly the same as what the others are. Now, we want to do this because we can actually put another one of these on top of it, because it's got its own little floaty dirt thing. And then all we need to do is bring up these sides, put more water source blocks in it, and we could have like this really tall structure that's just generating so much mana for us. It would be insane. So that is basically where we're going. Now there are a few things from Britannia that I really kind of want to make now that we haven't made, and that is purely because I'm waiting for them to come up in the quest book. So fingers crossed they will soon. So we still need some stuff for that, and we've opened up all these rune things. This is one of them, the Sojourner's Sash. So let's have a look at that. It should be in here somewhere. Oh, look at that. That's very pretty. I like this as well. That's so pretty. Okay, so let's have a look. Armor. Here, Sojourner's Sash. So we need a rune of earth, a rune of air, a piece of mana steel, and 4 leather. A rune of earth, a rune of air. This is why it's quite nice just having stuff. Like, I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have any of that. That's what's nice about the runes. Whenever you make one, they make 3, which is super helpful. So let's go and see if we've got some leather. I hope so. If not, we can change rotten flesh because we've got the thing of equal... We've got the... whatever it's called. Alchemy block thing. Oh, we do have some leather. Awesome. Why does taking leather give me cow tipper? Who knows? So, Sojourner's Sash. Bing! So, one of the most basic baubles, so it's a bauble, that can be created in our discipline is the Sojourner's Sash, a belt which augments the wearer's mobility, making them move faster with an extra spring in their step. Most baubles, which we hold the knowledge for, are created using some of the runes created in the runic altar, with each imbuing their own effect onto the bauble they're used to create. So we get to pick a pyro class pendant or a snowflake pendant. I haven't done anything to do with pendants before. I've made this sash and a few other baubles, but I've not done pendants. So let's go for snowflake because I've got no idea what it does. Awesome. So we can actually, let's just look at it. Equipable in the amulet slot. Still don't know what it does. It probably tells us in the lexica, but food's over here, isn't it? Let's quickly eat. I didn't realise how hungry we were. And then I will quickly show you guys just before the end of the episode what this sash does. So we need to go and get the mana tablets. If you remember a while ago, we made a mana tablet, and that was a way for us to carry around mana. And I said that some of the things that we make actually use mana while we're using them, so we need to be able to carry the mana around so it can use it from the tablet. Now, we made one, boom, and then we got given 2 full ones, so we can actually just hold these. So this is your little bauble slot. We also have an equipment slot because we're doing the questing and everything. This is from something else. But if we click on the bauble slot, obviously I have the flame talisman in the top one, which is the necklace slot by the looks of it. So we can put this in here. Oh, okay, let's see what that is. Oops. Craft any variety of bauble and wear it. Okay. So it doesn't tell me what it does, but it looks cool. Look, I've got a snowflake on me. That's pretty cool. And then we can put the Sojourner's sash on there. So these are ring slots. This is a belt slot, and you can see it. If I take off this, look, you can see it on my trousers, which is pretty awesome. And you can see my mana tablet there, look. You see that just under my arm? That's pretty cool. And then basically, as I use them, if you look under my experience bar, on top of my experience bar, there's like a blue, flashy, glowy thing that's going on top of my experience. That is basically how much mana is in the tablet. So as you're using the sash or whatever you're using, it will drain mana, but that gives you a very easy indication of like if you need to charge your mana tablet or anything. So what does this mana tablet do? Not mana tablet, Sojourner's sash. So basically what it does is it makes us go faster. Look at this. Look how fast we can go. We are so fast. That is super cool. And the other thing that it does, if I remember rightly, yep, is it has step assist. So what that means is that when you are walking forward, rather than having to jump up these 1 steps, this is me, I'm not jumping, I'm just pressing W, I'm just pressing forward. You just walk up them. Like this. No more jumping. I don't have to jump like this over anything. I can just walk. And it walks me up, look. I don't have to jump up them, I just walk. This is so cool, I love it. Love it so much. And it's hardly using any mana at all. And then when you jump a bit higher, which is amazing. So they're really worth it. Obviously there are, oh goodness, overshooting that. There are loads of different baubles that do loads of different things, and but for a very early, for early game kind of baubles, these are definitely awesome. Don't know what this necklace does. Snowflake pendant. No idea what it does. So I'll have to have a look into that. But that is where I'm going to leave this episode for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've got loads of stuff created and some ideas for what we need to do next. In the next episode, I think we may take a little break from Botania. We still need to do some more Thaumcraft stuff. We need to do this one. So we may go into some of these other ones and just take a little bit of a break from Botania because we have been doing it for quite a few episodes. So I don't want you guys getting bored of anything at all. So we will go ahead and do some other quests. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I really love this sash. It is so cool. Look at us. Can we jump? We can! We can just jump over the fence. That's so cool. Yeah, so I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. I hope you're all having a fabulous week. Stay magical, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye!